Floyd Mayweather just broke the internet with a full-blown attack on Gervonta "Tank" Davis at a public event. These two titans clashed during an exhibition match, and from that moment, chaos erupted. Picture this: the devil might work hard, but Floyd Mayweather works harder. Wasting no time, Floyd unleashed a flurry of punches on Davis. And here's the wild part: he was wearing a massive gold ring. Imagine the damage those hits could cause. The crowd was left stunned, and trust me, the drama is far from over. There's a lot to unpack here, so stick around till the end to get the full story. Let's dive in. So, we all know Floyd's been living large in Dubai, flexing his insane car collection. The man is car obsessed, and that obsession may have sparked this whole showdown. Just before heading to a car exhibition, Mayweather posted a video flaunting his rides. That's where he bumped into Gervonta, and things escalated fast. Now, ask yourself, what was faster, those supercars or the punches Floyd threw at Tank? And this wasn't just a slap, it was the same kind of punch he's used 27 times to knock opponents out cold. This saga is wild, and it's only just beginning.
I'm right here in Dubai, Rotana Star, Luxury Rentals. Check them out. When you come to Dubai, top flight, follow me. We got everything. McLaren in different colors. Ferraris, Lambos, whatever you want. Rolls Royce, Bugatti, whatever you want. When you come to Dubai, it's the place to be. Check it out. Crazy colors. Come on, man. Live flashy like Floyd Mayweather. Rotana Star. Whatever you want, they got Rotana Star.
This beef started when Gervonta Davis revealed some shocking news: he secured a much bigger deal than Floyd. That was all it took for Mayweather to lose his cool and let his fists fly. Floyd's ego has always been sky high, and hearing that Gervonta landed a bigger deal struck a nerve. The moment Davis spilled the tea, Floyd's temper exploded. He couldn't let it slide, and before anyone knew it, chaos erupted at the car exhibition.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of it.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
It's exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
Now, before we dive into the showdown between Tank and Floyd, let's not forget this isn't the first time Gervonta Davis has taken a shot at Mayweather. Remember when Gervonta tweeted after Floyd fired Leonard Ellerbe as CEO of Mayweather Promotions? Davis quickly threw shade, making it clear he wasn't holding back. Here's what he said. Gervonta Davis's trainer, Calvin Ford, has finally broken his silence on what went down at the exhibition. He believes Floyd should be supporting Tank, not attacking him while he's making big moves. Ford also warned that karma is about to hit Floyd like a truck.
Another thing I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. You know, Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness. You should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, you know. It's a rocky road that we saying what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to rebuild itself, you know. But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said they say the true colors of a person is coming out, man. They can't stand it, you know. Calm is I don't like using that word calm, you know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
But from where I see it, Tank is the one dealing with karma. This guy was trash-talking Floyd after knocking out Frank Martin in the 8th round. And speaking of Frank Martin, he was training with Floyd, who was giving him advice on how to take Tank down. Truth is, Floyd has been hoping for Tank's downfall for quite some time now.
I remember you talking about doing the pad work with Floyd, and he said you got the speed and the power to be a world champ. What did that do for your confidence? You can hear that from anybody, but Floyd is Floyd.
It was just motivation, you know, because at that time, too, man, I ain't had that IQ that I got now. So at that point, I was just really going off natural athleticism. So for him to tell me that at that time, getting deeper in my bag, trying to understand the game.
It's not like basketball where you got to depend on people. It's not like football. Like, the work that you put in reflects directly with your results. People don't even know the amount of hours that y'all put into this.
We ain't got no backup. We got a bad day, whatever. We ain't got nobody to come through for us. It's all.
Unfortunately for Frank, Floyd's training didn't do much for him in the fight against Tank Davis. Just like most of Tank's opponents, Frank Martin ended up asleep. Tank had the last laugh, once again proving why he's a force to be reckoned with in the ring.
Oh, left uppercut. Down goes Martin! Mamma mia! 6.
Floyd went completely silent after that masterclass performance by Gervonta, Tank Davis. The champ seized the moment, striking while the iron was hot, and took some digs at Money Mayweather.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. I seen his people's drive by while I was running. It's cool. It's all right. You know? I don't really think too much of it. He's not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situation.
Tank couldn't stop talking, so Floyd couldn't stop swinging when he saw him. It got so intense that if Gervonta Davis's security hadn't swooped in, Tank would have ended up in the hospital. Yeah, it was that insane. Floyd went full beast mode, and you can't really blame him. I mean, Gervonta was chilling with Floyd's biggest rivals like they were best buds. Yep, Tank Davis and Manny Pacquiao exchanged smiles, and knowing Floyd's history with Manny, that's gotta sting. Well, knowing Floyd, he gave Tank a taste of his own medicine by teaming up with Ryan Garcia, Tank's arch-nemesis. The two were spotted courtside at NBA games, and it didn't stop there. They'd go on runs and train together, and Floyd even invited Ryan to his house. Sweet, sweet revenge. The beef is real, and it came to life when Floyd threw that big left hook, leaving Tank with a black eye. But if you think that's hurtful, wait until you hear what Floyd did next. He threw a bottle at Tank's head, knocking him off balance. It turned into a full-blown brawl with Floyd coming out on top. Floyd believes Tank should show him some respect and gratitude after all he's done for him. Let's not forget, Floyd is the one who introduced Tank to the boxing world in the first place.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter, go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
They should settle it in the ring so fans can witness all the action firsthand. And guess what? Floyd Mayweather vs. Gervonta Davis is finally happening, and it's sooner than you think. Gervonta just confirmed the news himself, hinting that this showdown is set for September. We already got a sneak peek of how this fight might go down when Floyd caught Tank with his punches. Now, let's see if Tank can bounce back in the ring with millions of people watching.
New deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. Get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about on those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
If I name some fighters, can you say yes or no?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson?
Yep.
Ryan Garcia?
Yep.
Devin Haney?
Yep.
Isaac Cruz?
Yeah, but there's 2 people I already beat already, but yeah.
Errol Spence?
Outside the ring.
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, Yeah, September, November.
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah,
Out of all of those guys, who do you think's the most difficult opponent for you?
Floyd Mayweather.
This is going to be a fight for the ages. And hey, Tank Davis just dropped some terrifying training footage, showcasing his impressive speed and power. If I were Floyd, I'd hit the gym right now because Tank is looking sharper and hungrier than ever. Get ready for the epic showdown fans have been waiting for, Tank Davis vs Floyd Mayweather. From friends to fierce rivals, their journey has been filled with drama and intensity. Now, this heated rivalry demands they step into the ring to settle the score once and for all. When the dust settles, who will come out on top? The rising phenom, Gervonta, Tank Davis, or the undefeated legend, Floyd Mayweather? Let the battle begin. Tell me, who do you got? That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give a like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next one.